Hello, food fans! A handful, or maybe I'll put in 2 handfuls, I'll crush them. And remember, with macaroni and cheese, one of the secret ingredients is your imagination. I highly recommend macaroni and cheese.
God has been very nice to me.
Hell, guys, let us have some lettuce. I load up on the salad first. A slice of beets here. They have 2 kinds of chicken. They have baked and they have fried.
Last time I was at a buffet, this woman kept staring at me. My facial expression was
me.
Twisted with pain from eating too much, and she kept staring at me.
Some more food
I want to be
before
like,
we get dessert.
stop fucking staring at me.
I like fried potatoes.
How come there's no one at the buffet?
Some of the people on the place today.
Thank you. You have a good day.
Thank you.
That's the whatever of approval. Expression of approval. That's the expression. Is this a good use of my time right now?
Hello, food fans!
Jelly. Too much sugar. Chocolate chips.
Pancake syrup. A little bit too much sugar. This is good. Chocolate chips.
What is the salad?
And the salad is ready to eat, and it will be good.
Oh my God.
And
how is that meat?
And remember, I told you we're going to have dessert. These pudding cups are 4 for 99 cents, 4 for $1.
Tuna noodle. Is that actually
Quite
corn?
burned from many.
This guy knows how to cook.
Good enough to eat. Vegetable oil and one made
Hobo fried. How is that?
Chicken sandwich is like really dry, Sierra Desert, not toasted.
How to make pizza?
I don't need.
Today we have breakfast out. We do omelets, we do scrambled egg.
Are you straight?
Honestly, not really.
You know, Steve Jobs is so smart. We worship a God who can be best explained as mystery. I'm so glad you're here. What I need you to do...
You write about how this idea mixes 2 primal human impulses, the self-interest that we all have and the desire and willingness to do good and help others. How does creative capitalism mesh those 2 impulses?
Well, there's a bit of a market failure in that if you're very poor, your voice in the marketplace is very small. And so you'll have a disease like a malaria or other diseases of poor countries where it's not going to make a pure profit-driven prioritization in the same way that something like reducing baldness might, because those consumers speak with a loud economic voice. So how do we alleviate that? Part of it is a view that young people really do want to be involved with things that are helping the poorest, that they want to associate themselves with a company who's taking some of their innovation power and prioritizing it for these needs. Now, there are people like C.K. Chronalod who pointed out that as you look at the needs of these consumers, you often come up with cost breakthroughs and you find a higher volume market. And so you can sometimes go down this path with it being purely sort of philanthropic, brand-oriented, just fulfilling the broad mission, and see that it actually does fit in with a more traditional way of prioritizing things. And that's fine with me. I think you've got to explore the space, and you'll find things that are economic and things that are more reputationally driven.
Let's talk about the latter. Let's talk about recognition, because you write eloquently.
What? Young people?
About how young people today are looking to work for companies that they feel are socially responsible. How does that help them? How does that even help their bottom line? How has capitalism not worked in terms of how people are feeling right now?
Well, capitalism, over long periods of time, has worked better than anyone expected. And it's easy to lose sight of the fact of that because we look at individual companies that fail, and yet the overall total employment over the decades has gone up and up and up. So I don't think there's many people who want to set the clock back and say, okay, I don't want the breakthrough medicines, I don't want the empowerment of the internet or the cell phone or the great things that we have.
It seems like the outrage just results to nothing because these developers, these companies know that nothing negative is going to happen. Sure, there'll be some bad articles, some bad videos, some angry customers, but they'll be back, and that's the unfortunate reality with the Call of Duty franchise.
That's the real unfortunate reality with capitalism, because that's the way to make the most money. So if they don't do that, their company won't survive.
And that's why I am worried about Modern Warfare 4.
Boring. This is so boring.
chocolate pudding.
I should restart my computer.
Large cup.
Lasagna, I cooked for about 3 minutes in the microwave, and I'll leave it on lasagna.
About 3 minutes. Then you gotta stir everything, and then put it back in the microwave for about 1 minute, 1.5.
After cooking this 3 minutes in the microwave, I will look at the stir potatoes.
This is good chocolate pie. Less than $1. Add of the next is.
Yeah.
as I said before, about 400 degrees.
Looks like a dank salad.
Salad is delicious. Here is the meal after 3 minutes in the microwave. Looks good. It always tastes like it's fresh from the farm, right off the cob.
That's very
It's
surprising.
very delicious. Just be imaginative.
We're definitely getting pretty good, pretty standard from Taco Bell. It's pretty good.
I think that food looks absolutely delicious. Oatmeal is a good drug.
Which
come
might
he has
also
no
imply
penis?
new forms of enemies, and I'm going to go over some
More like
of
a
the
vagina than a penis, if you ask
which
me.
might also imply
I'm watching Fortnite for the first time, so he's trying to not get tilted because he just lost his game. The thing is, holy shit! 200,000 people are sharing his pain, so it's not even that bad. I love the keyboard cam.
It all begins with activating the stabilizers.
Is that like
Homogenizes the
caramel?
mixture
I
from
would
the
eat that
freezing
sandwich.
phase, so there's no threat of meltdown.
I
Inserts
would
them
eat
into
that
boxes.
sandwich. This is the ideal job for my butthole.
Next, a chocolate-flavored liquid topping, a layer of chocolatey-coated puffed rice.
Don't you mean
Touch.
chocolatey
A
flavored liquid
topping.
coated puffed rice?
From here, the ice cream cones go into boxes, then straight into the freezer, ready to take a licking.
Ew. That's fucking disgusting, dude. You went to lunch.
If you are having a sad day.
I'm not trying to get type 2 diabetes. Oh my
And the
god.
Kraft was only $1.28.
Why
Prepared
are you
is
so
280
excited
calories,
to eat this
whereas the Kraft is
macaroni?
300
Are
calories.
you-
I'm wondering though, the annies, on the annies, the butter is optional.
Oh my god.
We'll see us actually trying some of this. Okay,
I
we have our
hope
macaroni
so.
and cheese.
I think I may have overboiled this one just a little bit. Did I? Was it a little sticky?
No.
No? Okay.
Which one?
It's literally a toss-up. They're both good.
This is not a good way to spend my time. They call me the lumberjack killer. This ain't a dead body, dude. This is lumber. So how do you chop so fast? I just imagine that I'm chopping at the head of my ex-wife.
Both cuts are good. What a time!
Secret underground temple. That sounds like... Are they talking about my personality when I was married to my ex-wife? What do these people eat?